Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Some of the greatest laptops overall are Ultrabooks, which often feature the best processors available and are built with high quality but lightweight materials such as magnesium alloy and machine aluminum. So in today's video, we'll look over the top best-selling Ultrabooks of 2024 to help you choose the perfect one. HP Spectre X360 14T. The HP Spectre X360 is a stylish 2-in-1 convertible with a lovely OLED display, a sharp webcam, and a large port selection for its size. When you open the laptop, you'll notice that the 13.5-inch 3.2 display has thin bezels on the sides, but HP left more room on the top and bottom, presumably for the 5-megapixel camera. Given how much screen real estate the taller aspect ratio provides, I'm willing to accept some bezels. The right side of the screen is magnetized, allowing you to store an included stylus. Despite its thin profile, HP has crammed a few ports into the Spectre. On the right side, there are two Thunderbolt 4 ports, one on the side and one in the cutoff corner. The left side features a USB Type-A connector, which HP integrated with a drop-jaw hinge, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack in the corner. We evaluated the HP Spectre X360 with an Intel Core i7-1255U processor, 16GB of RAM, and a 1TB PCIe NVMe SSD. HP's adoption of a U-series processor here indicates that the company is concerned with keeping the Spectre cool and quiet. This is the same CPU found in the Dell Inspiron 14 2-in-1. However, the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7, a small 2-in-1, uses a higher wattage Intel Core i7-1260p. Lenovo Yoga 9i. Lenovo's Yoga 9i is the ideal consumer-grade 2-in-1 with premium style, powerful performance, and all-day battery life. It has a luxurious appearance, thanks to its aluminum chassis and chrome oatmeal hue. There is also a storm gray colorway that appears more silver. Despite its slim design, the Yoga 9i houses a variety of essential connectors, including a single USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-A port, two Thunderbolt 4 ports, and a single USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C Gen port. There is also space for a 3.5mm audio jack. Both Thunderbolt 4 ports can be utilized to charge using the provided USB-C power adapter or your preferred third-party converter. Our review configuration of the Lenovo Yoga 9i, which included an Intel Core i7-11A5G7 processor, 16GB of DDR5 RAM, and a 1024GB NVMe SSD, was more than capable of handling online browsing and basic productivity tasks that an Ultrabook would typically perform. Even with more than 24 tabs open and a 4K video playing, we experienced no lag. Additionally, the Yoga 9i's keyboard is a mixed bag. The keys have the curved, smiling shape found on Lenovo's ThinkPad keyboards. The 3.5 by 5-inch glass touchpad is rather good. It has multi-touch movements, including 3-finger swipe and pinch to zoom, which perform swiftly and consistently. MacBook Air M2. The Apple MacBook Air 15-inch 2023 version is just a larger MacBook Air 13-inch. The Apple MacBook Air 15-inch has a similar design to the 13-inch model, but is larger. That's not a bad thing, as last year's model received a much-needed revamp, swapping out the distinctive but dated wedge shape of earlier MacBook Airs for a more modern angular shape with thinner bezels. And while the larger screen demanded a larger frame, Apple did an excellent job of keeping the Apple MacBook Air 15-inch small and light. The larger body has allowed Apple to integrate 6 speakers, which, when combined with the larger screen, which is amazingly bright and vibrant, result in a laptop that's ideal for watching movies and TV shows. It can even play the occasional game due to the strong M2 chip within. The 15-inch MacBook Air performs similarly to last year's 13-inch model. The Apple MacBook Air 15-inch is ideal for everyday chores as well as more demanding jobs such as video editing and music creation. Finally, Apple guarantees a battery life of up to 15 hours of wireless web surfing and 18 hours of movie playback. MacBook Pro M3 Pro. The MacBook Pro M3 outperforms its earlier siblings, delivering a significant boost in performance and a stunning display in a slim design. In terms of design, it is essentially identical to the previous generation, with the same enclosure, ports, and air vents, as well as the same smooth hinge and keyboard. On the left, there are 2 USB-C ports, while on the right, there is one USB-C, an HDMI, and an SDXC card slot. The base level M3 is USB-C 4, however the Max includes Thunderbolt 4, allowing for quicker charging, data transfer, and video, including DisplayPort, via a single cable. The most notable improvement is the new Liquid Retina XDR display, which includes promotional and professional references. The 16 M3 Max. I've been testing has an outstanding screen with superb color accuracy, brightness, and contrast. Overall, this MacBook Pro M3 Max outperforms its older siblings, offering a big increase in performance and a stunning display in a slim design. Even the most performance-hungry user will find an option with up to 36 GB of RAM, a 12-core CPU, and an 18-core GPU. Whether you spend the majority of your time writing, working with still photographs, or creating an 8K animation sequence, the MacBook Pro M3, specifically the M3 Max, could be the ideal portable computer for you. HP Pavilion Plus 14. The HP Pavilion Plus 14 2023 edition is a mid-range Windows ultra-portable laptop. It is compatible with a variety of Intel 13th generation CPUs, including the U, P, and H series processors. It boasts a basic design with narrow bezels, a wedge-shaped chassis, and a silver finish. The speakers are toward the front, while the air vents are near the back. There are additional air vents on the back of the keyboard deck. While the OLED display's 90 Hz refresh rate isn't especially fast, it's ideal for a productivity laptop because it makes the system feel more responsive than a typical 60 Hz display, while not overtaxing the battery. Also, the 2.8K OLED display is exceptionally sharp and leaves just enough room for split-screen multitasking. The 2.2K IPS panel is not as sharp, but the difference is insignificant at this screen size and normal viewing distances. The 16:10 aspect ratio provides slightly more vertical space than a conventional 16:9 display, which is beneficial for productivity because it allows you to see more information while reading a document or website without having to scroll. Finally, the HP Pavilion Plus 14 has an excellent keyboard as well. The keys are small but well spaced, so it does not seem crowded, and the layout is also quite easy to get acclimated to. Microsoft Surface Pro 9. And lastly, we have the Microsoft Surface Pro 9. The Microsoft Surface Pro 9 is an example of a minor update. Despite having two CPU options, this 2-in-1 is nearly identical to its predecessor. Both Surface Pro 9 devices, with and without 5G, are 11.3x, 8.2x, 0.37 inches, and weigh 1.94 pounds. They have an anodized aluminum body, a kickstand on the back, and a magnetic attachment for the keyboard. As previously, the Surface Pro 9 is tiny and lightweight enough to carry with you wherever you go. Each Surface Pro 9 model has a different assortment of ports. This is because only the Intel model supports Thunderbolt 4. Also, the Surface Pro 9, like the Surface Pro 8, features a 13-inch Pixel Sense Flow display with a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a 3.2 aspect ratio. The display will not blow you away, but it is enough for whatever you are watching or working on. The Microsoft Surface Pro 9 is not a terrible or worthless device. It's powerful enough to do everyday computing chores, has a good screen for watching videos, and is light enough to be portable. It may not redefine the 2-in-1, but if you need something that can function as a laptop or tablet, this gadget does the job. That's all for now, folks. We really hope you liked our video. Guys, it's great to subscribe, so please click the bell icon, like, and subscribe to get updates on our most recent videos. Also, all products links are mentioned in the description box below. Do check it out. Thank you for watching.